Hare Krishna, dear devotees. My name is Aishwarya. I'm from Fremantle Road, Bhakti Vriksha. Today's topic is my journey in Krishna consciousness through Bhakti Vrikshas. My daughter goes to Avanti school, and that's how I got introduced into what ISKCON is. Prior to that, I had no knowledge of ISKCON, so I wanted her to go to a Hindu faith school, and this was the only school that was available, so we got a seat for her here, and that was my first insight into what ISKCON was. It was revealing, very very inspiring and interesting to start with. Then one of my child's birthday, I kind of somehow got in touch with our mentor, our Shiksha Guru, Yogeshwar Prabhu, and I asked him to do some kirtan in my house because I saw it in one of my other friend's house. So he came for my daughter's birthday to do a kirtan. I didn't know what to expect, nor did I know how to invite. I just did what best I could. He always said to me, just keep it simple, and that's what I tried to do. I didn't even have the right pictures, to be quite honest. He came and he delivered the kirtan, and then after that we had a feast, and we had a lecture, kind of a little lecture for all my invitees. It was very interesting, and that's my first introduction of little bit more about what ISKCON stands for. Then I became very curious, and I asked him, is there anywhere we could learn more, or learn more about Bhagavad Gita and stuff like that. I was just curious. I just wanted to see if there was any classes going on, and then that's how I came to know about the Bhakti Vriksha that started at the moment, which was from Fremantle Road. So yeah, I was very keen and go to the Bhakti Vriksha, and I went to Varsha Mataji's house. It was amazing. I didn't understand how Varsha Mataji, full-time work and everything. The whole Bhakti Vriksha concept was very different, nothing that I had seen before. So it was like, how could someone who's like full-time working come home and then don't even know how many people tonight are going to turn up in this house, and then like cooking for everyone. It was very inspiring, at the same time intriguing. Why is somebody doing this? There must be something for them to do. So that's how my curiosity was. And then the topics of discussion, and then after 3 Bhakti Vrikshas, I could understand why people are so dedicated and devotional and sold out in this process. Because Srila Prabhupada, our founder Acharya, he is amazing. He's such an inspiration. I learned about him only after going to Bhakti Vriksha. When I started reading his books, then I understood who this person was, this guru, and then I could appreciate the tremendous amount of work he has done in Vaishnava Seva. Then slowly my knowledge increased about what Krishna consciousness is. It was also another point I really liked was I could meet like-minded individuals who were also interested in spirituality on a weekly basis and discuss topics of philosophy, scripture, and religion. So that was something that interested me very much. And also another concept behind Bhakti Vriksha is that you get introduced into a spiritual family. That's is something very different, and yes, you do feel like you're part of this family. Yes, Fremantle Road means we know that we are part of one big spiritual family. We discuss everything with each other, and any questions, any doubts, we constantly call and clarify. And yeah, that was my second very curious point of joining Bhakti Vriksha. And the third point was to actually know what ISKCON stands for and what, because I'm sending my daughter to ISKCON school, I just wanted to know what they teach, so I don't need to confuse her at home like with the different things, and I wanted her to just learn whatever the school teaches. I wanted to practice at home, so it's very very uniform for her, so I didn't want to introduce everything. And I'm so glad I chose the right place, because the way in which Srila Prabhupada has explained everything, in his books, the concept of spirituality, the concept of Krishna, the concept of, devotional service, how the importance is given to learn the scriptures, learn, the Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and how to apply it practically in life in this day and age. He has made it so simple, so easily accessible information, and so easily implementable. You don't need to strain or stress or anything. He made the process so easy. So this was my point again, to very inspiring to join. And also another thing as well, apart from school, where she does have some kind of spiritual learning, when she comes home, we also kind of encourage her to chant, encourage Ananya to chant and do kirtan. And she has a peers of friends who also does all of these things at home as well. It's amazing to be able to connect with all these parents as well, who are also dedicated and fully into Krishna consciousness journey, and to do this journey with them. I know, like, they're all very, very senior, and they're all very good in what they do. I'm just starting my journey. I'm just learning more and doing as best as I possibly can. I've thoroughly enjoyed being part of Bhakti Vriksha. I've gained a lot. I have earned a spiritual family. Home, we also kind of encourage her to chant, encourage Ananya to chant and do kirtan. And she has a peers of friends who also does all of these things at home as well. It's amazing to be able to connect with all these parents as well, who are also dedicated and fully into Krishna consciousness journey, and to do this journey with them. I know, like, they're all very, very senior, and they're all very good in what they do. I'm just starting my journey. I'm just learning more and doing as best as I possibly can. I've thoroughly enjoyed being part of Bhakti Vriksha. I've gained a lot. I have earned a spiritual family. When you're low or high, they always want the best for you, and they pray for you, and they always keep you in their prayers, which is very selfless. Every single one of the devotees I have interacted with have been very, very, very selfless, very disciplined, very organized, and very positive. You could see very well the with all these devotees, because they exhibit a certain level of purity or pure energy. I don't know how to describe this, but if you have been to any kirtan or been in a sangha of devotees, you the energy is something different. It's a spiritual energy. You can't, it's very positive, and it makes you feel very, very reassured, calm, and it takes you to that peace, mental peace. So yeah, this is my journey, this is my realization, and this is my experience about being part of Bhakti Vriksha. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, and I am honored to be part of East London Bhakti Vriksha under Yogeshwar Prabhu. Thank you.